We're excited today.
So, yeah.
Midweek video excited.
Camera, gotta come screen.
Say hi.
How come we get the camera out? You gotta come make noise.
Okay, get your snacks.
You literally came running when you saw the camera. Hey guys, welcome to this week's midweek video. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Brooke.
So we got some exciting news to share with you guys. We're sitting here right now and I was talking to Brooke. She was inside making dinner and I said, I feel like there's a lot we need to be doing right now. Like I feel like I just need to be doing a bunch of stuff right now, but I was like, I can't think of anything to do. But I feel like I should. So, you want to tell them why we feel like we should be doing a lot of something?
So, what is today?
Today's Thursday. Yep.
So, in 1 week and one or 2 days-ish, we are headed out. And
For good.
we have worked really hard. We've wanted to be on the road full-time for quite a while. And I'm sure a lot of you guys understand the budget doesn't always just say have a free-for-all.
Right. Well, you know, there's a lot of people out there that do work remotely and they have the ability to just travel all the time, and that's something we'd really like to get to.
But we're not there.
But we've found a way to where we can travel, move from place to place. We're going to be stationary for periods at a time.
But we get to explore a new area. And
Yeah.
that's really, we like to be in an area for a little while and really get to venture out like locals and get to know the area, because you learn so much more than just passing through.
Right. And a lot of the reasons we wanted to travel and be full-time and visit all these places is we wanted to find a place for us to eventually settle down. And so you can't get a good sense of if you're only spending a week or two in one area.
Yeah.
This way it's going to allow us to get to spend up to 6 months at times in an area, just exploring it. And that way you can kind of get a sense for the community and get a kind of lay of the land and figure out what's that area have to offer, and we're excited about that.
You can tell them where we're going. You're just gonna let them wonder.
So we accepted a position as work campers. We're gonna be headed to Illinois here beginning of April. So we're the first week of March right now. I gave my 2 weeks at work. That's up next Friday. And then we're going to go spend a couple, 2 or 3 weeks with our family back on the Front Range. Help them with a few things here and there and just spend some quality time with them.
Because we won't get to leave. We'll be in Illinois for the summer. We won't get to come back and see family. We have to stay. I mean, that's our commitment.
Yeah, we'll have a couple of days off, a week, but we can't take like a vacation and stuff. But we're fine with that. I think our families are going to come visit us at least once, probably each. And yeah, we're going to spend some time with them, and then we're headed to Illinois. We're going to be about an hour and a half southwest of Chicago.
It's Illinois. There's
What did I say?
Illinois.
Illinois. There's S's on there.
You don't say them. It's Illinois.
And so yeah, we're gonna be work camping there. The job description is pretty loose right now. We can be doing anything from remodeling and flipping campers,
Which we've done.
Yep. They have a need for that, and then we could also be doing some maintenance and admin work, landscaping.
They're hiring a new management team, and we aren't willing to stay full time. We just want to be seasonal.
We're gonna get to explore the country at a little bit slower pace than a lot of people, but we're still gonna get to travel. We're gonna get to see different areas. We are excited. Like I said, we're gonna be about an hour and a half southwest of Chicago. Showed the boys some cool videos and stuff to do in the area, and they're excited. I think we're all excited. It'll be a fun time.
There's tons of free stuff to do in the area, so we're pretty pumped about that. We're gonna get to use the ASTC pass again. Chicago has 5 museums that we can use it at. The Chicago Zoo is free. There is the beach.
There's a big old playground, jungle gym thing there in the middle of the city.
There's an aquarium that's not free that will probably be our splurge. So there's a few things that we'll splurge on, but we live on a budget, and so we have to make it work. The money for this work camping job, it's great for a work camping job, but it's still a work camping job. And so we have to stick to that budget. It's not like we're rolling 6 figures, but we've been very honest with you guys from the beginning about how we make this work, and we have to be very careful about what we do. We have to stick to the budget.
The car's coming. TV timeout. So this is the way we found that we can travel, still experience the country. We'll be stationary for periods at a time, but we're still going to get to move. We're not tied down to one area. Still be living in our fifth wheel, and yeah, just exploring.
And there's no boxes to pack.
No.
We're really excited about that.
Yeah. So it was, I feel like we need to be packing and getting stuff, loaded up to move, and I can't think of anything to do. I mean, we're going to clean up the camper and then pull the slides in and go. So
we do have furniture that we have to take back to family. The family furniture, like the heirloom furniture that we kept, which is just a few things. And then we took the bikes to the shop today. So I got a new bike. I had gift cards for Christmas, so we had to go ahead and do that since we're leaving. And then Jordan's bike went into the shop. We're still looking for a bike rack. We haven't got that one hammered out yet.
Yeah, it needs something to go on the cab of the truck. I found them. I just don't want to spend $700 or $800.
So if you know of a cheaper option for that, but yeah, guys, we are so excited, and we want to share with you guys because you have to figure out, well, one, you have to be patient and wait on God's timing.
Well, we're not all lucky enough to where we have a remote job or a skill for a remote job.
Or a job that you can take remote, because his company was not willing to go remote at all.
Yeah, so I mean, but we found a way that we can start now instead of waiting. KYD, keep your daydream. They say, start now with what you have, and so that's what we're gonna do.
But they also had a 5-year plan to get on the road.
Yeah.
And we're not waiting 5 more years to do this. We're ready to travel now, and we want to make the most of it. And I mean, granted, we have had a lengthier plan. It's taken us 2 years.
Since we kind of decided we wanted to really go back to full timing, it's
only been like a year.
Yeah,
since then.
about a year.
Yeah. So, but it's not overnight for most people. Unless you're already living in your fifth wheel and you already have a remote job, you're probably not going to wake up one morning and say, we're just going to hit the road.
We're headed to Illinois here beginning of April. We're going to go do that. We're going to be work campers there. We got about 6 months. We're going to be there to about mid-October, and then mid-October to mid-November, we're going to Michigan. We're going to do the sugar beet harvest, which we're kind of excited about. We've heard it's really good money. It is hard work, but we're going to be able to, you got to commit to them for 31 days. You're only going to work 21, but if the weather's not right, you can't harvest the sugar beets. They got to be harvested within a certain temperature. So we're going to do that for a whole month, and it's going to, well, our plan was, since we'll be able to make really good money, is that we can come back for Thanksgiving through Christmas to be with family.
And we might not make it back for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And that way we don't have to worry about finding the next thing right away. We can maybe try and find a work camping gig that starts in January or something. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing the videos so you guys can kind of see our journey, see how we're making it work, this sort of lifestyle of full-time living and traveling and stuff, because there's not a whole lot of YouTubers out there that I'm aware of that work camp and travel that way. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit Wrigley Field too. We want to catch a baseball game there.
I forgot about that.
Not huge baseball fans, but we like to go watch them in person, and Wrigley Field's just an iconic stadium, so it'd be cool to go check that out.
Who doesn't want to see the Cubs play?
So obviously
we lost some footage.
That's why we're filming this the next day, different clothes on and stuff. But we wanted to just say thank you guys for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. We're excited to share our journey of how we're going to be able to travel and make this all work for us.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we're gonna go take our skirting off so we can hit the road.
Yep, so we'll catch you guys on down the road.